there is a lot riding on Letitia James. She has at least one investigation going on into her alleged mortgage fraud. She also has another investigation going on by the DOJ into, out of New York, how she may have violated the civil rights of the then former president, now current president of the United States of America. And she has done nothing but double down in the process. Well, let me just say, this woman, Letitia James, has it coming to her. But it's also just worth taking a step back and taking a look at some humiliating new video that came in. Because, this woman thinks she is the bomb. I mean, she's Tish James. And she is drunk on her own power. I mean, and I won't play it for you because I know we've seen it enough. But the too male, too pale, too stale thing, and how she was going after Trump, and every single day she was just going to go in and go after him and after him and after him. He's not my president. I mean, she was positively vile and insanely political in how she approached everything. And she thought she was, she thought she was king, okay? She thought she was King Tut, for goodness sakes. Well, King Tut is now reduced to this. Letitia James, this is just getting humiliating. Here she is dancing in the West Indian parade there for Labor Day, and no one cares.
Make some noise for your Attorney General, Trish James.
It almost makes one feel bad for her, not. Not. I just wanted you to see her in all her glory. It's quite a dress, and oh my gosh, she thinks she's a beauty queen. She gets to wear a sash and everything. I've worn a few of those sashes myself. Normally they are for beauty queens. Anyway, she's the honoree or the honored guest. And, I would say the porta potties in the background, they add a certain kind of panache, don't you think? There's no one. They're like, give it up for Letitia James. And there's no one. There's this one guy. Check him out. He's like the only person that even wants a picture of her dressed in orange. Oh my goodness gracious. I mean, the whole thing is just embarrassing. That was the West Indy Parade in Brooklyn over the weekend. This is what Letitia James has been reduced to. She's not going to get elected again. I mean, she may have some support in the New York City area, but trust me, you go outside New York City and there is no support for one Letitia James, because you know what? She's, again, on the side of the criminals and the side of people who are here illegally. And that does not play in the rest of New York. I mean, go to Buffalo, New York, for example, where I have family. That is not going to fly in Buffalo, New York. In fact, when I visit there, I see Trump signs all day long. And so Kathy Hochul, Letitia James, things are changing. And you might as well wise up. Not that she ever could. Here she is on some podcast still singing the same old tune.
People are rising up and standing up against this government, petitioning our government that, in fact, this is not how we operate. This is not what we wanted. This is not what we voted for. Individuals who are demanding due process and individuals who are demanding that this federal government follow the rule of law. And so I am just really excited about all of the energy that I am seeing on the ground. And I'm also very proud of the fact that the one institution that's standing up and fighting back and holding this administration accountable are the courts.
She kind of says the same thing over and over and over again. She's got these little expressions, and she just kind of, it's like plug and play. No matter where she is, she just keeps using. By the way, she has still not answered the questions really on the mortgage fraud, other than to say it was a clerical error because somehow this was the power of attorney that made the mistake. I'm just going to go back to the fact that you are an attorney, lady. Clearly, you're a very bad attorney because you can't even get your mortgage application right, unless that was entirely what you intended to do. We shall see. We shall see.